Hi everybody, it's Savannah and I'm sending you so much love. Today I'm going to show you my foolproof method for making the perfect bow, whether you want small bows, tiny bows, or big bows. Okay, I'm going to get straight into making and then we're going to have a chat because I need to mass make some bows up because I really love having them on hand. And I thought it would be a great time for me to do just a quick little tutorial because the way I do my bows, I can make a bow of any size and I can make it lay perfectly flat every time. So I'm going to start off doing that and then I will talk to you guys because boy, do we have stuff to talk about. Hello, everyone. I'm sending you all lots and lots of love and I hope and pray that you are doing well. Okay, I actually, look at all this. I got all these little ribbons at an estate sale and this is a whole box of buttons and I think it was like $2 or something. I couldn't even believe it. So I thought perfect time to make up some ribbons. So what you do is because you don't want to waste ribbon, but if you're going to want to do a really small one, just start off with a little smaller tail, okay? But then even if you want it small, make your loops big. So I always pretty much I put it between my thumb finger and my middle finger, and I loop it around and pull it down. And then I do kind of the same thing here. I loop it around. Okay, so I have 2 loops. Then you take your loops and that is what you are going to put the knot with. And you pull it under. When you pull it, this back one is going to have to come to the front. So you pull it and see how this is rolling around to the front now? So just let that happen. And so now we have a big one. But if we want to make a little one, the easiest way to make the little ones, you can do the fork trick. There's tricks out there. I make a big one and then I just pull it to the size I want. So if I want a really little one, I'm just going to pull it down to the size that I want. And you can see by tying the loops, oops, dropped it. And I hope this is showing up. Maybe I need to zoom in here. Let me zoom in because I do have, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I do have this doily here so I know I can stay in the center. By tying the loops together rather than doing a knot, that is what gives you the flat bow. So then I can just go as small as I want. I can make the tiniest little bow. Now I am gonna have a longer tail here because I went really small. Normally I don't go quite that small, but to save the hassle of being frustrated trying to make a little bow, if that's what you're needing is a really small one, that is the easiest way to do it. And then you have the smallest little bow by just adjusting the loops. I know that sounds so simple and I probably don't need to do a video on that, but it just, in case you don't know, because a lot of times people will tie a knot or there's just different things, but what you want to do is you want to get your loops, and if you know you want to go really small, you can try to, go smaller on your tail in the beginning, but the main thing is you want your loops to tie together. It is fiddly when you're doing small ones, but you want your loops, I need to make that a little bigger. So I'm going to go with that size. So there's the tail. So from tail to loop is right there. So that's about maybe an inch. And I'm going to hold that tight. I'm going to make another loop. And then I'm going to put that loop through and then come around. You just got to hold that tail in. And then you can use your teeth until you get that, right? And then you slowly tighten it. You have to go slow sometimes because it's loose when you're working with a really small bow. Okay, just take your time a little bit, but it's really not that fiddly once you get the hang of it, and going slow until you get that down. So see, I didn't waste any of the tail on that one, and I have a really small little bow. So you can do it in any size. Now, I normally don't do my bows this small. The reason I'm doing this bow tutorial is because if you've been around my channel, which I know there's so many new people here, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, but I wanted to just get into the video in case you're in a hurry. So yeah, so all my bows, so this one I'm going to go with the bigger one because I like small loops, long tail is how I like my bows to be. So when you're doing a bigger one, obviously it's going to be a lot easier, and then you just pull your loops down. And then the loops also, I think, are they're a little perkier and fluffier. So to me, that is a perfect bow in a perfect size. Let me see. Let me get something dark since this is light to make sure it's showing up. But like I said, the whole trick is not tying your loops together, not any other way. That is how you want to do it. And like, I love that right there. And I like having these ready. This is with, I'll do one with seam binding, which is a little bit wider, but it's the same thing. And it gives you the flat and fluffy. I don't know what to say. Like, it makes it to where you can have them even and one side isn't sticking up. Do you know what I mean? Like it lays flat. It's not all wonky. So, like I said, I don't know if I need to do this, but I know some people struggle with, excuse me, with making bows. There's bow makers out there, but it's simple. Just tie your loops together. And see, now there's another one ready to go. So let me zoom back out because that might not have gotten it all. So I'm going to continue on making some bows up so that I have them ready made. It's just nice to be able to grab when I don't know what I want to put on something. And then my seam binding shreds a lot. I had other seam binding that didn't do that as much. So I'm just going to, oops, that was way too much. I just like to put a little bit of glue on the end, and then I feel like that helps and it looks better because when I'm dealing with the white, where's my glue stick? Maybe I'll use this one. How is my glue stick not on my desk? Oh well. But yeah, when I'm dealing with the white and I go to burnish the end with a lighter, I always get it and it burns it. I'm just not that good at it. So I am so excited. So excited, you guys. At the time I am filming this, which is, we're at Thursday at 11, almost 11:30 on Thursday. I am over 500 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe it. I'm so excited. You guys have warmed my heart. You ladies have just blessed me so much by subscribing to my channel. The video I put up yesterday is getting so many views. I'm very, very excited. I am working really hard on, you know, now that I've been doing this for a little bit, I'm working really hard on really trying to create very good quality videos for everyone. That's my hope. That's what I'm really trying to do. Speaking of that, so yeah, I'm really, speaking of that, what I was gonna say, someone said yesterday that the audio quality wasn't that good, and I don't know why, because I haven't heard that and I haven't changed anything. So let me know if anybody else is having any problems hearing me. Oh my God, I love bows so much. They're so cute. So let's make some more pink ones. Oh, here. So there's so many people subscribing right now, and I'm so thankful. Your lovely thoughts and comments are such a blessing to me. And I just, it just warms my heart. I just don't even have words. I'm so excited. So since I've hit 500, my goal was to do it by the end of the week, and we did it on Thursday. So thank you everybody for that. I woke up this morning and I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I think I'm at like 530 now. I'm just blown away. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so darling? I want to make sure. Yes, those are showing up. Okay. I love it. I love these bows. So cute. So what I'm trying to say here is that it's time for me to do the subscriber giveaway, because I said when I hit 500. So there are so many new subscribers. Like, I think within the last day I've had it about 60 or more. So I want to give the new subscribers a chance to get into the 500 subscriber giveaway. So let me go through what you need to do to enter. So what I'm doing, overwhelmingly everyone said happy mail. They want happy mail, happy mail, happy mail. So because we're at 500 subscribers, I am going to do 5 happy mails that I will be mailing out to the lucky winners. To enter the giveaway, the video that comes up after this video, it's grand opening and Blue Reverie, or Reverie Blue, my digital kit that I launched almost 2 weeks ago, which is still 50% off, and it's going to be 50% off until the 15th. So let me do another one. So this is how I do so many of my bows. I love having them done in the ribbon, but most of the time I grab whatever fabric I have laying around, cotton, I do a little slit and then I rip it. And that is how most of my bows are done. But since I got all this beautiful ribbon this weekend, I thought I would make some with that. So I love using the cotton because they're super shabby and I love that look, but it's the same process. The other trick is if you leave the tail on the right a little bit longer, you have a better chance of making them even at the end. So I have it a little bit longer here because see, when I pull up the loop, now they've evened out. So that's the other trick. And I'll show you that again on the next one. It's not perfect, but it definitely really works. And like I said, if you like shorter tails, go ahead and do a shorter tail. I just like long tails on mine. And I love bows. I think if there's anything you're ever working on, you can put a bow on it and it's gonna make it cute. But yeah, see how I got that basically pretty even without having to cut it or waste. So let me show you that really again. So go to the video where the video I did where I launched my digital kit, my very first digital kit, Reverie Blue. It's 50% off right now. Go to that video. It's going to be at the end of this, and it's also going to be linked in the description box. You have to do this on that video to enter the drawing. Like the video, be a subscriber. Like the video, be a subscriber, and make a comment on that video, and that gives you 1 entry into the giveaway of 5 Happy Meals. There's going to be 5 winners. Okay. So you have to do it on that video. That's where I'm going to go to pull the winners from. So I'm leaving this tail longer. So you see how I have it? I have it looped around my finger. Am I in screen? So I have it looped around my finger here. The tail on the left is shorter than the tail on the right, because when you pull it up, now they go even out. They get evened out. And then you take the left or the right loop, put it under, and then put it through the hole. And then as you're pulling that, this tail is going to flop over. I know it's easy, but they just make the best bow. So I thought I would do this tutorial and then say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. So if you want an extra entry, there's 2 ways to get extra entries for the giveaway. If you want extra entry, the first way you can get an extra entry is to purchase the digital kit. That will give you an extra entry. And then the second way to get an extra entry is by sharing the video. If you purchase the kit, when you leave your comment, tell me you purchased the kit. If you shared the video, in the comment that you leave, tell me you shared the video. That's the only way I'm going to know that you shared the video. I can't, because what you do is private on YouTube. So that's the only way I can know that. Okay? And it's an honor system, which I know you guys, you ladies, are all honest and sweet and good. So yeah, I could cry, you all. I'm so blessed. I'm so overjoyed at this community that we're creating. I talked about in my video yesterday that I really love it when you guys put love always in your name in the comment. I just feel like it puts more love out in the world. The more we focus on love, especially focusing on love over anger or hate. So there's another one. So it's just so important to put love in the world. So now I'm going to do some of these white ones. Where's the end of this? Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a knot on that. I'm not going to fuff with it. I am going to just cut it off. We just need to love. We just need to put more love in this world. That's why I named my channel Love Always Savannah. And I love that as a community, everyone is starting to put love always in their name, or just love always in the comments, because leaving comments does help me. And so I love that. Love it. So it's just so sweet. And then it warms my heart when I see that you guys are putting love out in the world too, just by that simple thing of saying love always. So it is so special. So I think, I don't want to have you guys just watch me making bow after bow after bow, but I've done quite a few. They go super fast, and now I have them ready to put on stuff. Who knows? Maybe some of these, well, actually, you know what? I think they will. I'm going to say that one of the pink, one of the coffee dyed, one of the seam binding and one of the white. That is going to be part of the Happy Mail. So you guys will be getting some bows, for some embellishment bows and other things. There's going to be lots of things in it. I haven't put it all together yet. But yes, I'm excited. So everyone, the entry, or to enter into the drawing, it's going to close at midnight on Saturday. Okay. And then I will do the drawing on Sunday, because I want to give everyone a chance to get in there, purchase the kit if you want the extra entry. I know people are busy. So I want to leave it then. So it's going to close Saturday night at midnight, and then I will do the drawing on Sunday and announce the winners, and then you'll be able to send me an email. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, everyone, thank you so much. These past 3 months has been such a beautiful time for me. It's been a validating time for me. It's been a time of community and growth and love. And I look forward to serving you all in more videos and hopefully bringing light and love and joy and creativity into your life and into your world, even just for a few minutes a day. So today, my prayer for all of you is that you feel the big love and hug that I am sending and giving to each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I just pray that blessings upon blessings pour down on all of you. And I just pray that you are given an abundant amount of grace from our Lord and the Holy Spirit. And I just thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And I want to make sure you know and you remember that you are loved and valued. Until next time, love always, Savannah.